The man that said the joke about the door prize. Everybody give it up for Thom and Drew! Yay!
In the last 24 hours, I've been meditating upon the significance of a new year. And of course, for most people, it means a New Year's resolution. Now, I am resolved deeply to make no resolutions.
Bravo.
Because it's like throwing in a net into the sea of air and expecting fish. It's like thinking that things can be resolved by the turning of the calendar time, when in actual fact there are unresolved issues like race and migration and police violence and murder and rape, which are inside our lives. We don't want them there, but they're projected by media monopoly and every other cliche that projects itself, calling itself Fox News. Now, even if you unplug from the mass medication and the mass mediation and the mass mediocrity, and you go your own silent path following your grandfather's wisdom, there is always the question is, how do you know whether your path is the right one? Everyone's got their own footsteps, true? Their own hands, their own eyes, their own nose, their own life. But all of ours are not parallel nor equivalent. It's like Leonard Bernstein said, poetry and music are parallel languages, but they are not equivalent languages, because music does not need to be interpreted. Poetry, you have to ask, what is he trying to say? What he's trying to say is that there is no point making resolutions when things are beyond our fingertips. Within this body corporate, within this body of knowledge, within this corporeal essence, that's where you've got your lack of self-control. But outside, it's madness and mayhem and spinning planets and asteroids and cameras on Mars and NASA. Mama, what you gonna do about it? Feed the baby, feed the future. Because within that tiny domestic bubble is the possibility of gardens and forests and harvests and better life tomorrow. But I make no promises, no resolutions, just this continuing meditation upon the fact that strangeness has entered all our lives in different languages. And by the time we decipher and understand the code, it will have changed tomorrow.
True.